Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and...
Hello everybody, welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Well, we're chilling. We're having a good time. Yes, we're having a good old-fashioned time. Just chilling out here on the show, Super Fast Tortoise. How are you doing? This is a random live, and I hope you will join me. Just in chat, chill. Just randomly going live, having fun. We just got done with the deck tech. We did a Joda Archmage Eternal. Yeah. There you go. Fun deck tech video. Little mistake boogie there. Yeah. What's up, Lone Wolf? What's up again? Told you guys I'd be going live again. Did not lie. Just chilling out, hanging out with the crew. You guys rock. You know, maybe I need to do a 27-hour stream. I couldn't do a 27-hour stream. I could barely do a 2-hour stream. Oh, my Lord. That's crazy. Crazy, everybody. Crazy. And I'm going nuts. How are you doing tonight? You guys are going good? Like chilling? Oh, all the fun stuff we had, man. Tonight's been crazy. It's been calm, relaxed. Tried duck eggs for the first time ever. It was interesting. So doing all right. How about you? How about you just chilling? I just need spending time, being wise. I got the deck tech ready and I got the 4K camera up, and of course, when I'm doing a live on a deck tech, I get a boogie on my face. SFT Rex, you rock, Mrs. Hillbilly. You rock. You all rock. You guys make this channel what it is. I wouldn't be able to chill without you. You know? It'd just be me talking to nobody. But yeah. See, there's 3 of you watching out there. How you guys doing? Yeah, we're just chilling. Just talking. Like, tomorrow's morning show is going to be fun. Figuring out what we're going to do tomorrow. What the topic is tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. And tomorrow we're going to play some Commander. We love Commander. Hey, Miss Billy, you're just chilling, bro. Chilling. That's right. It's relaxing. Oh, this chair is so comfortable. So I pretty much could sit in this chair all day for how comfortable it is. I got responsibilities and stuff that I have to do every day. It's crazy. Oh, it's not crazy I have responsibilities, but yeah, responsibilities. But yeah, wow, man, like this lighting, this new camera picks up the lighting very well. Like it's not as dark as my old camera, so when I do pink for the show, like I got pink light here, pink purplish light right here, whatever, it doesn't make me look dark and evil. It lights up the stage. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time chilling. I mean, like, tomorrow we're going to play Commander. And thinking of Commander, we got a random... Hey, Billy.
Yo,
what's up?
nothing.
Nothing. Look at you. You showed up. You're dark. There you go.
Voila.
You've been playing around with the lighting more often.
Yeah. I look pretty good now.
Well, you keep telling yourself that.
I know. I just been go over this gorgeous face.
Right, gorgeous face.
I should be, one of those models.
That's right, models. Oh, so I heard that you ate, like you ate, nommed on 8 corn dogs today.
9.
Oh, how do you fit that in your belly?
Easy. And right now I'm eating some coffee creamer.
You must got your saltwater taffy in there. And refilled too.
Yep. But also, not only that, but you know, you shouldn't have saltwater taffy without having your coffee.
More saltwater taffy. How much saltwater taffy does one need?
As much as one can get.
Your poor body. It's like, make it stop, make it stop. That's funny. So good news out in the world. There. Today I got confirmation that Wizard of the Coast is going to send me a pre-release pack for Jeskai. I don't know if it's a pack or a whole kit. I think it's just like a pack.
Awesome.
So I can get my pre-release promo that I didn't get in pre-release.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And it was awesome how it worked out that way, for sure. Where you fading out, Hillbilly? Why you gotta be a floating head? You look ridiculous. Now you look human.
I reckon.
Looking human's pretty chill. You gotta look human for the good times. Good times. Run the good time roll.
Let's see. I got my creamer.
Yeah.
Got my coffee.
Yes. Coffee and creamer.
Got my mug. But
Yeah,
ain't got no coffee made.
Why not?
Too late in the day.
I'm going nuts over there. Too late in the day for coffee. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Plus, I got these 4 eyes always watching me.
Oh, yeah? The dog's eyes.
Yeah.
Probably giving you the saddest look ever. Like making you seem like you're starving.
I mean, look at him, though. Look at this picture.
Yeah?
Look at those eyes. I mean, you just can't resist those 4 little eyes there.
One will be in chow mein, and the other one will be some steak.
Yep.
That's right. I'm already thinking of menu options. Yeah. Miss Hillbilly, thank you. Thank you, Miss Hillbilly. That is awesome. It is. You made my day. You made my night when I was trying to figure out what to do for a live earlier for the deck tech.
I was wondering if you did that. I'm like, dang, that was short.
Right. And like, of course, I get the 4K camera on a video I was doing, trying to be serious. And a boogie would be on my mustache.
Wow. You do know you're orange right now, right?
I should be like pink.
Orange is pink. One side looks purple, one side looks pink.
Yep. I did that. Try something different. My cameras are, this one's purplish and this one's pinkish. Yeah. People are going crazy all over today. People all over, just chilling random. Oh man, what's going on? Oh no, I got prescriptions ready. People on YouTube going crazy. Like, I'm live. I'm like, I'm live too. I love prescriptions. Medications keep me afloat.
Yep.
So we had duck eggs for dinner tonight.
Cool.
They're huge. They're like huge compared to like store-bought eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Like well, not store-bought eggs because you probably buy duck eggs at some stores. But like,
actually, no. Can't find them here.
Go Vax! Lurk! Gang! Lurk! What's up?
Vax.
But yeah, like well, yeah, they're like huge, and I made 2 egg omelets for me and the wife, and and there were huge omelets. So I had cheese on mine. She had hers basic, and they had like a pond taste to them, like you could taste the pond. It was weird, and I'm not a fan of still water smells, and that's what it gave me. But other than that, it was a decent egg. I mean, a huge egg. It probably could have filled up the old hillbilly.
I doubt it.
How many eggs do you need?
A dozen.
A dozen. A dozen. It's got to be a breaking point to you.
It ain't. But still, it ain't.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Put it like this: you throw a large pizza down on the table, you gotta go find you your own self a pizza, because I'll eat the whole piece. Like
Really?
a piece.
Don't you believe in self-control?
What's that?
What's that? You're funny.
Never heard of that word. That's a new one on me. I need to look that up, see what it means.
Mrs. Hillbilly says with a side of pickleballs. Like, side of pickleballs. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess you need a side of pickleballs for you. Right? Oh, man, Lord.
I still can't get over them naming those chips that.
Right? Like, pickleballs would be a fun name. I mean, they could call them pickle crisp, pickle chips, pickle puffs.
Exactly. Pickle puffs ain't as good. I mean, it's almost as bad, but not as bad as pickle balls.
Right? Right? But whatever. I mean, it's a tough decision. I mean, how many names could they? How many names could they make? We're gonna make the least amount of innuendos, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, at least when you get your hand in that bag, and come out, you bring your hand out, you can say you got a handful of balls. Handful of pickle balls.
Right. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
But it happens.
Yep.
Nothing. I was just checking on some. I found a new AI music site that lets you make copyright-free music.
Oh, really?
But they only give you enough to make 4 songs. And,
Man.
And it ain't let me. It ain't renewing my points or nothing. So, like, one of the songs you're listening to now is from it.
I don't hear it.
Well, it's because it's low.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't have it blasted up. What are you doing? You're twitching. You're glitching. You're going crazy over there. Hey, have you tried taco cheese?
Taco Cheez-Its?
Oh, Cheez-Its. Like the taco Cheez-Its? I haven't tried the taco Cheez-Its.
They're good.
Cheez-Its. Yeah, because I've had taco cheese before. Yeah, it's like, the taco blend.
Yeah, but Cheez-Its. And she was nice. Mrs. Hillbilly won't share those with me. She's nice. She'd bring some of those in here to me right now and let me try more of them.
Excuse me?
I end up eating them all, though. That's why she don't want to share them.
Do you think you put your belly through enough food tonight?
No. Sure ain't. Sure ain't.
Sure ain't enough food, huh?
Nope.
You are the buffet's worst enemy.
You gotta turn off your black screen.
Your green screen is messing with you, man.
Badly. Let's see. Whoop.
Cheesy taco.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Actually, they're actually pretty good.
Make sure to leave her some.
I'll try to.
Yeah, half of that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But those are pretty good. Buffalo wing Cheez-Its are my favorite. Oh, I haven't heard of buffalo wing Cheez-Its. Where are you guys getting these different flavors? Walmart?
Different places.
I guess. Different places. Going crazy. But yeah, like I tried the sriracha chips, the Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
I expected them to be hotter than they were. And they weren't hot at all. Hold on. Chilling out with our friend Kovacs. Tell him I'm lurking on his channel like he's doing ours.
Oh, cool.
Like, he'll go live and he'll put the stream up and set it aside so I get the view.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah.
I've seen him do my channel like that too.
Your channel's doing too good.
What?
I said your channel's doing too good.
Yeah, that's actually doing pretty good.
Coach's Magic, different places? Vague answer. Yeah. I you didn't even tell us where you got the taco cheeses from. You just said different places.
I don't know where she got them from. She actually got them this time. Where'd you get them at, Mrs. Hillbilly? Where'd you get these dang gum cheeses from?
Probably Family
The
Dollar.
world wants to know.
World wants to know. What the heck? We got them at Walmart. We got them at Walmart. It's a secret coach. Coach! By the way, you got to shout out my little duck deck there. The one with the boogie in it. Yeah, because there was like a Santa treasure in my face and there was a big, nasty boogie in my face. So I covered my face. Like, oh no. Now I had to turn off the camera so I could go clean it in the bathroom. It was disgusting. And of course, I get a nice new camera and something like that would happen when filming. But it ain't too much. But yeah, you got a shout out because I showed off the Mox Amber that you unintentionally gave me through the Brothers War fat pack that you got me. That was awesome. The bundle box. Crispy Souls. I need to get a hold of you. Talk to you about the trade. You want to do? I have to talk to the wife about it, see if it's possible. But yeah, I'd be up to willing to trade for the same card. He wants a Modern Horizons 1 Morphon that he was talking about in chat. He has another Morphon that's just not Modern Horizons. He's trying to complete a set.
Ah.
Like, okay, bud. Okay. Yeah. James Willis giving me that copy. Boogie Bomb, that's right. So you still have the Mox Amber? Yeah, it's in one of my favorite decks. It's in my dinosaur deck. Now I need to get the Jasper Mox, but I'm too broke for that right now. Because I need to buy when I can. I need to get the singles I want, and Mox Jasper is just well on the list of cards I want. Because like Mox Jasper, it's what's that? It's that Moxie open that taps out a mana as long as you control a dragon. Which, early game is nothing if you don't have a dragon out early. But I do need to get a couple cards. I need to get a Call of the Spirit Dragons, that one. I need to get the Dragonback Assault. Dragonback Assault is not too expensive. It's like a $5-6 card. It's the cards. Then there's a couple other cards I want to get from the set. Well, I wish I could get all the dragons, but there's not even enough room for all the dragons in my deck. I need to get. Oh, it's so crazy. I want to build this crazy deck, but not enough room for it all. But I want it all. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. Yeah, if you know that song. Look at you, hillbilly. You're just acting all casual. I need seasoned pyromancer, sort of truth and justice, and plague engineer, and I'm done with MH1. Nice.
Oh,
Sounds good. Sounds good. You need a seasoned pyromancer worth anything?
you had to wash those chips down.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna blow up real quick. I'm gonna step out of the room and grab something.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody been doing today? I don't know what all the cards are in MH1. Yeah. I'll be doing the Commander game tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. Tortoise does one, and then I'll be doing it with him. Of course, me and Tortoise were always playing Commander together. And I think we've been playing Commander together since I've been on his morning coffee show. $10. Oof. That ain't too bad. $10 ain't too bad compared to some of the prices on some of the cards. Chilling, looking good, Mr. Hillbilly. But yeah, I can't wait. I need to update my decks pretty good.
You need to update your decks pretty good. Yeah, it's true. If you want
a lot of decks need too many cards to update them.
I found a card you need in your collection, hillbilly.
Which one?
Remember Heart Challenger?
No, I don't. That's a mouse.
You can build that meta deck you always wanted.
That's a mouse. I don't want no mouse. You need to feed that to your cats.
Feed that to the cats. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm just checking in my red rares. Let's see if I got a seasoned pyromancer. I thought I had one at one point. I might have had one at one point and traded it.
Well, I do have a place, I do believe, on my Discord that shows my Commander decks if anybody wants to check them out. And I think I need to put a couple more Commander decks on there in the Discord. I think I do have that set up in my Discord.
Tell you what, some of these red cards look crazy in this red lighting. I don't think it show well on camera, but it kind of glows.
Huh. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I got 3 Commander decks in my Discord.
Yeah, 3 commander decks. That's a lot of commander decks, yo.
That's only 3. I got another one. Got a couple more to put in there.
Yeah, I went to put Joda Archmage Eternal's deck list in the chat from Archidect, but I must have deleted the deck.
Oh.
I need to re-enter the deck. I want to upgrade the deck a little. I want to take out. See if this shows on your screen. This card looks nuts in this lighting. But I want to take out unexpected results for another card.
Unexpected results. Yeah, I can't see that.
Yeah.
I know it's a red card.
Let's see. Will I focus?
It's trying to. There we go. There it is. Flare duplication.
Yeah. It's not the card he's looking for, but the coloring of the flames look insane.
Yeah.
In this light. See.
At first, I didn't know what that was. I knew it was a red card, but that's all I could tell.
Right. Let's see. I don't have a lot. It doesn't look like I might. It doesn't look like I have season prime answer at all. I thought I might have had a copy. I knew I had one at one point, but I must have traded it off.
Huh. One thing about Commander decks, Lone Wolf, you never know how strong a deck is. I mean, you can take a bracket 2 deck with high synergy, and it can beat a bracket 4 deck if it has good synergy.
Well, I've seen y'all's decks. I don't think mine stand a chance. You try. Took mine apart because I need the cards for sets. Building sets.
Nah. Cool.
I'll end up having to buy a copy when I make money. Make money! Right. All right.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
So you're going
Yo,
nuts?
I done lost my train of thought.
You lost your train of thought. You lost your train of thought. Choo choo.
Yeah.
The train is pulling in. Your new train of thought's coming in. Choo choo.
Huh?
Don't miss your train, hillbilly. This is your one shot.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many cards out there for a commander deck. Yeah, I just want to get some more cards for my commander decks, see if I can upgrade them and to where they're better than what they are.
That's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, not a bat. What's up? No, yeah, not a bat. Hey.
Oh. Precons are good or fun to play.
Oh, I'm looking at my phone and I'm on Kovacs' stream and I think people are here. So this got shout out. Sorry. So I got pre-con commander decks to use if I need to play, but never do. Yeah. So
I got maybe 2 precon decks. Both of them's got like a couple cards upgraded. One of them's a Necron, which is also a bracket 4 deck. And I haven't done hardly anything to my Necron deck.
Well, since I think when it comes to deck building, I'm still learning about how to have good synergy in the deck. I tend to just throw cards I want in the deck and call it good. Well, synergy starts with having cards that draw cards, good removal.
Yep.
You know, fantastic board wipes. Like Hillbilly will tell you, you need 10 board wipes in your deck.
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt. One thing to think of about synergy is like try to have multiple cards that does the same thing.
Right.
Just like Tortoise has in his Joda deck that he showed us on last stream a few minutes ago. He has 3 cards in there that does the same thing. Lets him cast everything for 5 mana.
Yeah, that's lucky.
And that right there, it creates synergy. Because, you know, he's got 3 cards that does the same thing. They're not the same cards, but they do the same thing. That's how you get your synergy together. Plus think of ideas of how this card can go with this card.
Yes.
And then, if this card will buff this card or vice versa, then you got synergy.
So the synergy you want to look for in decks when it comes to creature types is 1, does it buff the creature, make the creature better? 2, does it draw a card on combat damage or does it draw a card because of such? 3, does the tribal type, creature type, or spell type match the theme you're going for? If you're doing prowess, you want a good prowess, so you want to mix a good draw cards in there, and you want a good mix of prowess triggers that draw more cards into prowess triggers. Drawing cards is the main thing in synergy that people look forward to. Yep. But like also defending your board is also important as well to protect your synergy. Removal spells are good. Their counter spells are removal, so don't forget that. So when you're doing counter spells, think about that. That's important for your deck.
Exactly. But energy should count towards your creatures and the effects that you want from your creatures.
Well, Crispy Souls, well, you guys have a good night. Time to nap, getting a migraine. All right, rest
All
well.
right, see you, Crispy Souls.
Right. But anyways, synergy is more than just the creatures, Billy. Synergy is an overall theme.
That's right.
Enchantments that go with your creature types or your theme type.
True.
Like, if you have if you have an enchantment that lets you make a creature unblockable because you control the creature, or something that buffs up the creature, or something that gives you an additional bonus for the creature or theme that you're going for, you go for it.
Right.
Like,
I mean, it often counts for towards the synergy.
Hmm?
You think about what you want the deck to do, and you work towards that.
Right.
Which way possible. Whether
Right.
it's enchantments, creatures, spells, they all work towards one thing.
There are two main synergies. There's two main synergies you want to think about. There's deck synergy, which cares about card draw and mana fixing. That's the deck synergy. Then you got the theme synergy, where you synergize your deck around the theme you're going for and the colors of the deck that you have.
Right.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, probably too much information all at once right there.
Yeah. Myself, I like deck synergy.
That sounded like you almost said something else.
Nah, deck synergy. DECK. DECK. You know, deck synergy.
Keep it tame. This is a family friendly show.
That's what you said.
Oh my lord. Oh, that's funny. But anyways. Oh. But yeah, like anybody out in the world in Chatland, you got any questions or thoughts you want to share with us? Especially Hillbilly is a deck synergy. Look at you twirling your beard. You had a question there, Hillbilly?
No. Just wait and see. Chad has a question.
Right. When are you going to trim that beard?
I'm not.
Oh, how long is that beard supposed to go?
As long as it can.
So when it reaches your belly button, you'll be like wizard level.
Yeah, true.
You'll be the mighty wizard. Think about the shampoo you'll have and need to clean that beard out, along with your hair as it grows back.
Oh, yeah. But hey, I gotta have something. Hey, gotta have some way to save my food for later.
That's disgusting. Disgusting. But yeah, I think it's crazy. I think you're crazy. Probably a little too crazy.
You just figured that out, Dick.
All right. What happened to your taco Cheez-Its? You eat them already?
She took them away from me.
They weren't yours to begin with.
She don't have to know that.
You don't have to know that. Trying to cheat the wife out of her Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Do the next term right now.
Oh man, you're a hoot, hillbilly.
Yeah. Yes.
And you have a Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
You spoiled yourself today. Maybe a little too much. You know, do you ever think you might spoil yourself a little too much?
Yeah. Never.
Never.
You gotta chase it down with water.
Chase it down with water.
Yep, then the Dr. Pepper's good for you.
You're nuts. You're nuts.
Yeah. It's been a pretty interesting day today.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the last stream, I tried my best to get this damn mill deck to work the way I want it to. I just could not get the cards in time and set up the way I want it to. Well, there's a card that every turn makes you mill 3 cards. Then when you run out of cards, you take 5 cards from your graveyard and put them into your deck. Well, I was thinking, if you do that, what if you ain't got no cards in your graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, try my best to get that to work, because I was trying to give that to my opponent and let them mill the 3 cards.
What? You're gonna let them mill the free cards?
Let them mill 3 cards.
You're gonna let them mill the 3 cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and have an exile spell out, so the cards go into exile instead of the graveyard.
Man, I say you're so mean.
Yeah, I know, because I hang around you.
So are you talking about the Glacierwood Siege?
Uh,
The one you cast
No.
some sorcery spell, you opponent mills like 3 or 4 cards?
no, it's not the siege. It is an enchantment, but it's not a siege. It's a blue enchantment that does it.
Blue enchantment.
Don't know the name of it.
Frank
'cause it's
Sanity or
new
something?
card. It's what?
Frank Sanity or something?
I don't know. I had to turn my rain on to find out.
You're such a troublemaker.
I know it.
Sorry, I was checking something and accidentally clicked something.
Nope.
Yeah, clicked on something. I was trying to see if my credits revamped on the music site I was telling you about.
Huh.
But so far, no.
I've heard other sites out there that does the same thing Suno does, but can't remember all their names.
Yeah, but Suno's doing that thing where you try to download the song you created and they're like, this is not for commercial use.
Huh.
Unless you pay for it.
Ah.
Stillness and motion is
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Stillness and motion.
At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards, and if your library has no cards in it, exile this enchantment and put 5 cards in your graveyard on top of your library.
Right.
You're the one milling the cards.
Right. But you can also, give it to your opponent.
Or you can
with
give it
other
to
cards.
Oh, yeah, give it to your opponent, I guess.
And then that'll be milling. And then once I get down to 5 cards, I have to take 5 cards from their graveyard to put it in the deck.
And you're not running Glacierwood Siege?
I don't think that's standard.
Glacierwood Siege in Tarkir.
Oh, is it?
Cost a generic green or blue into enchantment, and when it enters the battlefield, choose Teamer or Soul Tie. Teamer says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target player mills 4 cards.
No.
You can choose yourself or other players.
Yeah. But I'm running Rest in Peace in with that deck.
And Soul Tie
And,
says you may play land cards from your graveyard.
But still, stillness and motion. Rest in Peace. Coveted Falcon.
Rest in peace. Enters exile graveyard. You wanna mill yourself out and exile your graveyard?
My opponent's graveyard. Read what Covenant Falcon does.
What's it called?
Covenant Falcon. Coveted Falcon.
Or could a fucking attacks gain control of target permanent you own but don't control. Okay. That's weird.
Disguise.
Could a fucking turn face up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you control. Draw a card for each one they gain this control. So, okay, so you're gonna mill your opponents out.
Right. You put Covenant Falcon down face down for this and then play your stillness and motion. Then you flip it and you give your stillness and motion to your opponent.
Right.
Then you play the rest in peace. Boom. There goes their graveyard.
It's a lot of work.
And then each time they mill, their cards go into exile instead of the graveyard.
It's a lot of work.
And that plus got more mill in the deck too.
Mm-hmm. But still, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it can be, but I couldn't get it to work because I believe it's just too much to do to get it to work.
Yeah, in order to work, you gotta protect a lot of your stuff. Protect and serve.
Yep.
You gotta believe it. You got to believe it, everybody.
I got it to work once or twice, but that was it.
Right, right. Well,
William.
maybe I'll perfect it. William Clayburg. That's a lot of work. That's right.
Well, I mean, it's a good idea, though.
Right. I mean, I had a deck back in the day that required a lot of work to combo off. So I understand why you do it. It's for fun. But
Yeah.
that's just a lot of work. Like you not only do you have to play some cards, you got to flip some cards. So you basically play a card twice just to get one card on your opponent's side.
Yep.
Then you got to survive until they're decked out.
That or you mill them out with your other mill cards,
Right.
such as Riverturn Monument, Jace. That mills. Coral. Syncopage mills. It mills 4 cards. And Restless Reef mills cards.
Right. Oh, that's a lot. A lot
A
of
lot
work.
of mill in here in the deck. Then Ring Strike Mastery.
You didn't know Minister Mill deck? That's rough. That's Commander. You did a Commander deck, I'm assuming, with that. I could be wrong. You tell me.
No.
Minister.
Ringing Strike Mastery is such a great enchantment. Catch your opponent's creature, it taps. They have to pay 5 mana to untap it.
Oh, Minister's not coming. It's not coming popping up.
Huh.
No. Let's see.
But I do like Ring Strike Magistry.
Talking about Ministries of Inquiries energy deck.
Elminster. One word.
Oh, Elemenster. All right. Hold on. Why? We go back here. I'm trying to look up the card. Love you, Azorius. Oh, Mister. All right.
I like magic, not spelling. I hear you on that.
Yeah. Let's see.
My teacher asked me to spell top. I spelled it H-O-T.
Yep.
I never was good at spelling. Still ain't that good at spelling.
There's an N in there. An N.
Wow.
No wonder. Elminster. 3 generic white, blue, legendary, planeswalker Elminster. Whenever you scry the next instant sorcery spell you cast a certain cost X less to cast, or X the number of the cards looked at while scrying this way. +2, draw a card, scry 2. Make 3, exile the top card of your library, create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to that card's mana value. Elminster can be your commander.
Wow. 5 loyalty planeswalkers.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. I can see what deal with that.
Yep.
Hillbilly's all about autocorrect.
No, I ain't. Not really. Sometimes I'm looking for a keyword on a card. I have to look at another card just to get the keyword off of it.
That's funny.
So I can find it on Arena.
Find it on Arena.
I have done that several times.
You ever get the feeling that Arena's your enemy and it just wants you for your money?
Probably.
I'm kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, throwing stuff for instant sorceries, mills, and scry. We got a fun time. Sounds good. Get some counter spells and removal spells in there as well. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah.
Board wipes.
Are you pointing at me?
Huh? What? 5 board wipes in a deck.
Throwing 5
Yeah.
board. That's pretty modest if you ask me.
3's modest.
5 is modest. 10
Nah,
is
3's modest.
3 is modest. My butt.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
3.
I don't know what you're talking about, hillbilly.
So they call you king board wipe because you have around like 5 or 6 board wipes.
Look, board wipes win games.
Mm-hmm. Tier 5 deck. Bracket 5.
Tier 5 deck. Tier 5 deck, my butt. You know, you're full of baloney.
I wish I had some bologna.
You get your mind off food.
Heck, every time you say something about food, I get thinking about food.
Right?
I love food.
Will's like, don't be mad about Cyclonic Rift. I'm not. I have a couple in a couple decks.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclonic Rift is good. Good.
It is.
I should take it out one deck and put it in my dinosaur deck. Try to get that to bracket 5 and bring it to Hillbilly's bracket 2 games. Hillbilly be like, bracket 2 game. I'm like, this deck's bracket 2 ish. Lone Wolf. So it's not technically a board wipe, but I really want to try out Tainted either. Oh yeah. Try them out. See if they work. What's going on over there?
She came in here wanting to know if I want any more of those Cheez-Its. I told her I didn't want no more.
Wait, you turned down food?
Yeah, I did. For the first time ever.
Are you even alive?
Let me check.
That's
Yeah, I'm still kicking a little bit.
funny. Hillbilly turning down food. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh my lord. Ah. So what? Yeah. Ain't it either?
We doing Commander tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
10 either costs 2 generic, 2 black. The enchantment. It says whenever a creature comes into play, its controller sacrifices a creature or land.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have not tried Flesh and Blood yet, and I don't think I will.
Well, to be honest with you, I could barely afford being a Magic, and I've had so much support to play Magic that switching to Flesh and Blood would be harder for me because that's a whole different game. Then I got a lot of storage space. I don't have a lot of storage space. That's the issue. Is I'm little storage space, so I can't get into a new hobby with all the stuff I got.
All right.
But I know Flesh and Blood's pretty big. I know the Red Dragon guy. I can't think of his name. He used to be really good friends with. We've read it from Magic to Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood, he loves the game.
Yeah, some people has.
Yeah.
I mean, some people. I've seen people just get mad at Magic at the way it's going and just switch games.
Mm.
But I mean, but you never know how a game is going to go. It may start bad one time, one direction, and then before you know it, jumps back over where it's real good.
You're real good.
I know I am.
You know what? You need a double cheeseburger right now.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good.
And on top of the 9 corn dogs, handful of chips, and saltwater taffy you've probably eaten by now.
Mm-hmm.
Red Zone Rogue, not Red Zone Rogue. Ashen Wings. If you like Flesh and Blood, you probably like his channel. Let's see.
I want my burger.
Did you change his logo?
Who, me? Who, what?
No, that's another channel. Whatever
Huh.
changed his name. Ashen Wings is it one word? There we go. All right.
I mean, yeah, Magic has speeded up drastically.
There's a link to Ashen Wings' channel if you want to check him out. If you give him a sub, let him know I sent him to you.
I think I'm already subbed to him.
I think you are, because he used to play Magic back in the day, but he switched over to Flesh and Blood and started growing. See a Burger King hat going on there.
Yeah, with my cheeseburger.
Why have you been wearing that all night?
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm ready for dinner.
Did you not have dinner already? Is this like second dinner, third dinner, fourth dinner?
No, that was just a snack.
That was just a snack. You're a crazy loco.
Nah.
Like, how do you put your tummy through so much abuse?
It loves it.
Sounds like Stockholm syndrome for your belly.
Here comes the cheeseburgers.
They're
Bring
good,
them.
right? Look, you can DoorDash me some cheeseburgers. I won't complain.
Really?
I'm talking to you, Billy. Look at you.
Well, the problem is, if I do that,
Right?
they wouldn't make it because I'd have to be the one bringing the DoorDash, and they wouldn't make it because I would end up eating it before I got there.
Well, what you do is just order them in my state, ship them to my address in my city. You got my address and all that. I believe you can do it. I'm too broke to do it.
I don't know it. Their address.
I couldn't find the donut, so no. Oh,
I got plenty of donuts right here. Got donuts. Got cheeseburgers. Got
You know,
some more over here.
well, think about it. One day we'll have 3D printers.
Cookies. Yeah, but
So one day we'll have 3D printers for food, so you can print yourself cheeseburgers whenever you want.
ooh, that does sound good.
Right?
Oh yeah.
It'd be amazing.
Yep.
I mean, how did you get there? How do you get so far?
Now on The Simpsons, you know how they say The Simpsons predicts the future and all that?
Oh yeah.
No, you've heard of that.
Yeah.
Well, they have had on there 3D 3D food.
3D food.
Yeah. And you wear these goggles like they got for those VR goggles.
Yeah.
And then you would suck onto a straw into your mouth of this 3D food. You would taste it and everything. And there has been a company trying to do that in real life.
Right. Sounds nuts. Try to feeding you food through a straw.
Yeah.
But 3D.
Yep. I don't think that's healthy. But you don't get your nutrients and everything you need.
Oh, William, what was the best dragon in New Tarkir? Or did they make the best non-dragon again?
Oh, man, there is a good dragon.
See.
There's one, when you play it, you exile another creature. You exile another one of your creatures. Then when you attack with it, you create a token of the exiled creature. And then you sacrifice the token. Oh, cool. It's one of these top ones, I believe. No. This one on the very end up here, 5 green, blue, and red. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Urini, the song and endings really good for Teamer.
Yeah.
Faith or Kindle is decent, good for mechanic for Commander.
Yeah, it's decent.
Tyeball Arbiter of Virtue, I think, is probably the best for standard control. And Nariv, Heart of the Storm, is good for Mardu aggro.
Yeah.
They kind of
this ain't the card. No, the card I was talking about that I was thinking of. Whoa, go back up a little bit. You're going a little bit too fast.
There's no dragons there. See, there's no dragons there. The dragons there.
Trying to see if I can find that creature I'm talking about.
Dramstorm Scion.
Now this black dragon, it's good. Because it's kind of like meat hook on one side. So, and it's good because you can play it multiple times.
Right. You got Scavenger Regent. What about Moraine River Regent?
draw 3 cards and discard a card. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's pretty good, but
When it enters the battlefield, you return 2 other target non-land permanents to the owner's hand.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if you give haste, then it's real good. And there's ways to give these creatures haste.
And Bloomvine Region's not bad for a mono green deck.
No, it's not.
Then scroll down, see if we find more dragons. We got Magmatic Hellcat. People are loving in standard right now.
Oh, yeah. It's an awesome card.
Oh yeah. Pretty solid. Magmatic Hellcat costs 2 generic, 2 red for a 4/5. And it's just battlefield, destroy target non-basic land player controls. They get a search your life before a basic land, and then put a stun counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then Rowan Stormbrood is good in a regular dragon deck. Gives your dragons a flash.
Yep.
These 2 are just all right dragons. Is the color dragon you're thinking of multicolored?
Yeah.
All right, we got.
I believe it's a dragon. But I think it's a 4/4.
We're working on getting down there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Back up. I just passed it. Mardu Siege Breaker.
Human Warrior. All right.
Yeah, it's human. I thought it was a dragon, but it's human warrior. But it's a great card. Dead touch, haste, and when this creature enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Whenever this creature attacks, for each opponent, create a tap token that's a copy of the exile card attacking that opponent at the beginning of your end step. Sacrifice those tokens.
Right.
Very good card.
Yeah, but not a dragon, sadly.
No, I thought it was a dragon, but it's not. But it's a great card. It is a great card. Now your sieges are very good. I'm a big fan of the sieges.
Yeah. You got some decent dragons. This Jeskai Shrine Keeper is really good and limited.
Yeah.
2 generic, blue, white, red. 3/3 flying haste. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card to gain life. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
That Karakik Guardian is really good and limited. The 3 generic, blue, red, green. 6/5 flying vigilance trample. It has hexproof if it hadn't dealt damage yet.
Yeah, that's the downside about that card. I mean, if it has hexproof, and you're not going to attack with this card because if you attack with it, it's going to lose hexproof.
Well, it basically protects it until it attacks.
Right. Then after you attack with it, it doesn't have hexproof, I don't believe. I don't think it gets hexproof back.
Yeah, Armament Dragon, this Abzan one, 3 generic, green, white, black, is good for limited. There's battlefield distribute 3+1/+1 counters on 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of these cards are good in this set.
Hold on, close your eyes. There we go. So out of the best dragons in the set, I think you're looking at Teyval, Nariv, and Arena being the best 3 for generic Magic play. Chico is pretty fun, but there's a particular deck type that you want to play it in.
Yep.
Teyval's Tool Belt. Urini is just smash with Kabash.
Yeah, I've seen Urani played a lot.
Wouldn't mind a Urini as a song and ending.
Yeah. Well, I've seen that card played a lot.
Yeah. Murder Siege Breaker! Breaker! That's pretty cool. Well,
But I do like Mardu Siege Breaker.
Right. All right, hold on. All right, my friends. You know what time it is.
But I still got a bunch of decks to make. Just getting around to it.
You got a bunch of decks to make. Hillbilly, why don't you just go to your local game store when they're not looking and grab the decks you want?
I can't do it on Arena. It won't work for Arena.
I'm kidding. Do not steal people. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
But on the other hand, we're going to have to start calling it quits for the night. We're going to call it a good night. Thank you, Hillbilly, for joining me and chilling out with me.
Anytime.
All right. Everybody in chat, thank you for hanging out. Members, welcome. It's time. It's time to call it quits. Been live for an hour. Just chilling, dabbing. Live for 2 hours on my end. Woo woo. So we're going to want to thank you, my subscribers, everybody. I want to thank you, chat and members. Even though Hillbilly made a bunch of you members too.
Oh, you need more? Okay.
No. You're crazy. See you later, guys.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.